Hey guys, Jay here. Happy Saturday. Just got home a little bit ago. Had an interesting day. Um, Customer worked for. They just moved here and had a house. We do their grass for them, but her pool was green as grass. And I don't know, but we did his yard and that was it. But his pool doesn't have a cage around it, so it's just an open pool in the backyard. But anyway, he called last night and asked me if I knew how to work on a pool because he said when he tried to kick the filter on, he kicked the breaker. And he said he has no idea how to clean it up. So today was supposed to be my day off. I told him I'd be over in the morning, so I went over. And it was the same thing with the filter. The brushes were stuck. I broke it loose with a pair of channel locks. He hit the breaker and it come right on. So I asked him if he had any chlorine or anything. He said, no, we have nothing here. He said, there's new filters in the garage that they left. So I told him to shut it back down. I pulled the old filter out and it was shot. So I put a new one in there, took the air out of it, got all the air out of the lines and everything. Now this is where it got interesting. I told him I'd run down to Pitch Penny and get him chlorine and shock. So, did that. Come back, started dumping the shock in it and chlorine. I took a brush and started brushing the sides. It's an extension brush. Because it's not a big pool. Like I said, my pool is 65 feet long, but it's just like a little rounded pool. But it was so dirty you couldn't see the bottom of it. So I'm pushing the brush through there and I hit something. Next thing you see is bubbles and waves. And they had a damn alligator in their pool. Unbelievable. It's the first time I ever seen that. I told him, I said, take your dogs in, take your kids in. So they come up to the top and they was pissed. Probably because I threw all that chemicals in there and everything, but I told him, I said, call 911, tell them to hook you up with FWC to get them out of there, Fish and Wildlife. But he stayed in the pool, he didn't come out. But they come over, put that thing around his neck, drug him out of the pool. He wasn't happy. But it was a woman, got on his back, grabbed his snout, closed it, they duct taped him, duct taped his legs, and he's going to another location. So, it's a young one, it was only like 4 feet long. But, I don't know. But the only way they kill gators down here is if the gator kills somebody. So out of that, they just relocate them. But that's why I have a cage around my pool, because of stuff like that. Them things can climb fences and climb over the fence. So, like you said, that's the first time I've ever seen one in a pool. I've seen them down here in pools on the news and stuff. But that's the first time I ever seen one. It's goofy. Anyway, they got that out there. Finished brushing his pool. Told him it's going to be cloudy for a while. It's going to be green for a while. I said I'll come over tomorrow after church and I'll change the filter out. But yeah, I got a couple nasty messages. One from Just Music saying, don't you ever quit complaining. Complaining about what? I made a video last night explaining what I went through in my life. I wasn't complaining. It is what it is. So I finally checked my emails, which I don't check too often. So if I don't respond back to you, don't get offended. Because number one, I'm never here. And number two, I just really get on here and make a video and upload it, and that's it. But E-Curve, I see you want my phone number. I'll email you back my phone number. I seen your phone number on there, so I will write that down. But then some other asshole emailed me, Jose Buentes or whatever the hell his name was, saying, "You're nothing but a liar. You're a liar, liar, liar. You don't own a food truck. You live with your mommy and daddy. Blah, 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 blah." I got news for you. I own a food truck. Half own. I got my own business now. So why don't you go back in your basement and dwell, you little fucking toadstool? And sit there going after everybody else. Yeah, I got an email from Sneaky Loudmouth. She's not in good shape. She has some medical problems and stuff, but said she quit making videos because she was getting bullied so much. And I told her, don't worry about the damn bullies. The hell with them. And you know another thing? The fun room. She just had surgery, so I said a prayer for both of them. I wish them well. I hope they have a full recovery and everything. Everybody looks at me like I'm some mean asshole or something. I'm not. You know what? When Kevin East, he wanted a microphone I had, he wanted a computer, he wanted a drone, and he wanted my sound bar. I have a Sony sound bar here. I used it one time for Halloween. Took to my projector to play Scooby-Doo on the garage door for the kids. Other than that, it sits here in a box. But he wanted that too. Now recently he just said they stole his sound bar. The fuck's he using a sound bar for? He has no TV or anything. I don't think he even had one. I think he just threw that out there and lied about it. But anyway, I got one more job to do today. I gotta go mow my parents' grass and get that done. I gotta replace a sprinkler head for them. And then Jay will be done for today, hopefully. I just want to say I love you all. I wish you all the best. And said people come on here and attack me. I don't care. A bunch of freaking Fruit Loops. And for us not owning a food truck, that's another thing. After I'm done mowing my parents' grass, I got to pick up the food truck and take it to the church. Because we're going to have a fundraiser tomorrow. Which pastor surprised us with it. Because we just got our food order in on Friday. So, I don't know. Like I said, Brian's going to go in there and prep everything tonight for tomorrow. And then have our fundraiser. And I guess it's just going to go in the account. For, like I said, if people come in and have no groceries, need money, need help, pastor or somebody will take them to the grocery store and buy them groceries and stuff. So doesn't matter to me. Not like I'm doing anything. Sundays, like I said, I enjoy going to church, talking to people, having fun, and doing stuff. But gets me out of here for a little bit. And then I come home and see my animals. So Sonny just woke up and went outside. So I don't know, goofy cats and his goofy dog. So the difference between me and Kevin, I love my animals, and I hope he don't hurt that dog or do anything to it. Because the way he talks about women and the way he talks about everything, he's so hateful. He hates everybody. He hates everything. Like I said, Chris and Holly, I apologize to them. I apologize to everybody I went after. What they do is none of my business. I got involved in that because of him. Like I said, to each their own. You do what you want. None of my business. But like I said, he went from going after them, to begging for money all the time, which is bullshit. Now he don't have any more videos because he probably stole in a hotel room somewhere. He lies about everything he had. Like I said, he left the last place, said he was $80-some in the hole. Then he's in the hotel room again. Well, where the hell are you getting the money, Kevin? Unless you're lying to people. This is my dad's video. You people, all you do is you're going to come on here and come after me. Well, quit being an asshole, and people will leave you alone. They see you for who you are. You can't come on here and go after everybody and their brother, calling them scammers. And then you posting underneath your videos. I don't want to feel like I'm begging for money, but please help. And if you guys don't believe that, go back and watch Sneaky Loudmouth's videos on him. The one where... That's the one where he fell out. She did a good video on that. I mean, she researched everything, caught him in so many lies. But it is what it is. He said he had no public transportation to pay it. Well, Sneaky researched it. He got bus lines that run all through there. Public transportation. And he just said, I don't know. He lies so much, he's like Joe Biden. Joe Biden tells so many lies, he believes them himself. Like his uncle got eaten by cannibals. Well, even the Pentagon said that didn't happen. He was a passenger in a plane, they crashed in the Pacific, and they were never recovered. And another thing, what the hell is going on with these stupid kids in this country? Out there praising Hamas. Hamas is a terrorist group, you idiots. Christ, you seen what they did? I seen what they did when that dog looked just like Copper walking up to that one with his tail wagging. He shot it like 3 times. They're animals. Not the dog, the people. They're animals. They're a bunch of fucking animals. Now you got all these brainwashed kids out there wearing rags over their head, holding signs saying queers for Palestine. Well, if you're gay, go to Palestine and see how they treat you. They're either going to lock your ass up or hang you. Stupid assholes. And if you don't like it here, you know what? I wish the government would just load them on a C-130, all of them. Give them a parachute, take them over to Gaza Strip, push them out the fucking back, and let them stay there. They're so in love with Hamas. They that one girl was screaming, "We are Hamas, we are Hamas," and called that guy pig. You're a white girl. You're brainwashed. You're stupid. You're an idiot. You're an asshole. This country, somebody said on their comment one time, this country's screwed. And she's right. Absolutely right with these idiots. Like I said, half these kids weren't alive when 9/11 happened. So we ended up in Afghanistan fighting a war. But you know what? Israel and all of them were behind us. The Israelis used fighter jets to help us and everything else. But now you got this asshole Biden turning his back on him because he's afraid of losing Michigan and Wisconsin because it's all Muslim people. So he's trying to play both sides, is what it is. But these kids, man, I'll tell you what. If they're the future of this world, we are screwed. Big time. That kid was screaming at him, October 7th is going to happen 100 times, 1,000 times, 10,000 times. Them animals put babies in ovens and shit. They beheaded a guy with a garden hoe. They shot people left and right. Like I said, they're a bunch of fucking animals, and these kids are sticking up for them. And I want to know where the FBI is and Homeland Security. Hamas is designated a terrorist group. January 6th, man, they arrested everybody and their brother. But these little fuckers are out there running their mouths every day of the week, burning shit, burning flags and everything else, saying death to America, death to Israel. Where's the DOJ and the FBI? Nowhere to be found. Because if they get arrested, they're Biden voters. I see Ilhan Omar's daughter got arrested. She's from Somalia. She hates his country. I don't know if you guys remember that movie, Black Hawk Down. She was one of them that they rescued out of Somalia, brought her here. She hates his country. She hates everything about it. But she's a congresswoman. How in the hell do people vote people in like that? She hates Israel. She hates Jews. She hates his country. Another one, Rashida Tlaib. She hates his country. I don't know. Things are going to hell in a handbasket. I don't know what's going to go on. But I know Biden getting on there telling them people, don't. As soon as he says don't, they do. They don't listen to this fool. He's the weakest ass, dumbest, stupidest, moronic president I've ever seen in my life besides Jimmy Carter. Get on there and say don't. As soon as he says don't, Iran sends 300 missiles and drones at Israel. Boy, how strong it is. After he left there, he went and got an ice cream cone. You guys might not like me talking about this shit, but I'll tell you what. My next vote is Trump. All the way. They're trying to put him in prison. They're bringing up shit left and right on him. And it's bullshit. They talk about election interference. What the hell are they doing? They're keeping him in court 4 days a week. He can't campaign. He can't go anywhere. And then you got that bumbling fool going into Wawa. And what's funny about that, they showed it was choreographed. They had a cameraman there, and he told the kid, he's going to come in, you just give him the sandwich, he's going to hand you a tip, and blah, blah, and go ahead. Well, here come Biden in, but they shut everybody else out of the building. Biden come in, he handed him the sandwich, he put it in a box, give him a tip, shook his hand. What a fool, what a fake. Donald Trump went in Chick-fil-A and everybody was around him screaming, yelling, hugging him. What a bunch of goofs. Alright guys, well I'm going to get going. Finish up for today. Love you all. God bless. Please like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget the damn like button, Betty. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye-bye.